Right-sizing your containers when automating the gummy filling process is important. You always want to make sure that your gummies can freely enter the containers. You never want to have a container diameter that's smaller than the diameter of the piece itself. So here is an example of a funnel. Throughout every packaging process, you're going to see a funnel sitting above your container or your jar. What you want to ensure always is that product can naturally fit through that container with gravity. Now we can add some tricks like a vibrator to the funnel. We could shake the bottom of the container. But ideally, if your product can go right through that funnel assembly into the container, you are on the right path. What we want to avoid are clumps of product. This is a 6-piece clump. You need to make sure that all your gummies are well broken up before entering the container. You never want this to happen. This is just going to stop your line and have to reset and start over again. When it comes to gummies as well, you want to ensure that the height of your container allows for product to freely fall in without too much agitation. So if we use an example, let's put all these in here. We have more than enough space to put the cap on. We're not going to be mushing any gummies that sit above this cap line. Whereas if we put it in this container, if we have something like, let's say like such, right? That you can see it's above the cap line. We may be able to add a device that helps push, but you don't want your product all clumped together and so much pressure in the container, because the consumer, when they take out that gummy, you don't want more than one stuck to each other. So we would have to press in. We may not be able to get it all the way in. You might have trouble getting that cap on. And if you are able to fit it, you're going to have a compressed product that's not going to give the best experience for your clients. So really simple rules. Wide enough container diameter. Anytime you can get rid of narrow throats, you're going to increase your production rates. And if you go to the pharmacy, I remember 10 years ago, it was really common to have narrow throats for gummies in the nutraceutical industry. And now you're seeing all containers go to wide mouth jars. And the reason they do that is that you get higher production rates. It's easier to fill. Also, you'll have more marketing space on your package. I hope that helps.